Okay, my goodness. Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Jacob Batalon. Find out which Spider-Man No Way Home characters they are, and now it's your turn. One thing is for certain. Tom, Zendaya, and Jacob's laughter is infectious. It's finally here. To celebrate Spider-Man No Way Home, we have Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Jacob Batalon. Settle in and take a quiz to find out which characters they are. And Tom's actually like Peter Parker. What are Zendaya and Jacob's go-to karaoke songs? Watch the video below to find out. Now it's your turn. Take out which Spider-Man No Way Home character are you? Quiz below to compare the results with Tom, Zendaya, and Jacob. First, how would your BFFs describe you? Well, you get creative. Pick an MCU actor to star in a rom-com with. I think it must be Chris Evans. Now choose a Spider-Man villain to erase using Toono snap. It's gotta be J. Jonah Jameson. A song to the karaoke, Dancing Queen. And finally, choose a comic book adaptation to watch tonight. Okay, you'll say The Dark Knight. Well, it's MJ. You're probably meant just MJ. You're sarcastic, smart, and loyal. Like MJ, it takes you a little while to open up to new people, but once you do, you'll become their friend for life. You're a glass half empty kind of person who sometimes needs reminding that good things can happen. Your biggest support system is your best friends. Loud here, and welcome to Behind the Louds, where all the Loud siblings on it too. Not just 11 days, 7 days a week, like me. But I'm the only boy. So today we're checking out for the top 10 comic books for getting into comics. Oh, Asabi. Well, let's go.
Everybody has to start somewhere.
Oh, easy, boy.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com. Today we're counting down.
Ooh, I really love the comics.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the best comics that can be easily picked up and read on their own without having to know about 70+ years of continuity, or having to read 600 back issues to keep up with the story. These are comics that anyone can enjoy. Number 10, The Walking Dead. Created by comics superstar Robert Kirkman, The Walking Dead zombie crawled onto the scene in 2003. Following the main protagonist Rick Grimes as he wakes from a coma to a full-force zombie apocalypse. The comic series highlights humanity in the wake of disaster. In both 2007 and 2010, the series received Eisner Awards for Best Continuing Series, and shows no signs of slowing down now. You also might have heard about how the series has been adapted into an AMC television show, catapulting the comic into a pop culture mainstay.
Scary,
so it's safe to say this series isn't going to get shot in the head anytime soon.
Ted's don't dead? What is this, a zombie hunter?
Ms. Marvel. Featuring Marvel's first Muslim character to headline her own series, Kamala Khan made her first appearance in Captain Marvel number 14.
Miss Marvel?
No Normal focuses on the title character discovering that she has inhuman genes, and how she struggles to etch out her own identity. The book was met with great critical reception,
Captain
as
America?
the character acted as a rather fascinating entryway into the American Muslim experience. The title became so popular that by the end of its introductory year, it reached number 2
right
on the
after
New York
Marvel
Times
Comics,
bestseller list
though.
of paperback graphic
the
books.
name of...
Number 8, Fables.
I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Sinful
Far
bad.
from your typical happily ever after fairy tale, Fables uses public domain folklore characters to create contemporary dark fantasy. Created by Bill Willingham and Lan Medina, the story showcases the trials and tribulations of classic figures such as Beauty and the Beast, the Big Bad Wolf, and Snow White as they are forced into exile and hiding in modern-day New York City. As the series progressed, the stories took on multiple genres, such as a murder mystery and a conspiracy thriller, lasting a total of 150 issues. In 2013, due to the book's popularity, The Wolf Among Us, an episodic adventure game, was created by Telltale Games as a canon prequel to the series.
Too much.
Number 7, Invincible. Another Robert Kirkman masterpiece, which he created with Cory Walker under the Image Comics imprint. This story follows superhero Mark Invincible Grayson, who inherits his alien father, Omni-Man's superhuman strength and ability to fly. While the story obviously plays with traditional superhero tropes, Invincible takes it to the next level,
who's the super
battle scenes, while also tackling some very mature themes. Kirkman, who initially had hopes of other creators continuing the title long after his departure, instead felt that Invincible was coming to a natural conclusion, and opted to end the book with issue number 144 in 2017.
Seems a little bit bad, though.
Fear not, though, as Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg will soon be bringing Invincible to the big screen. Number 6, Why the Last Man? You ever wonder what life would be like if you were the last of your gender on Earth? Written by all-star writer
gotta be
Brian
the
K.
last
Vaughan,
man
readers are
on
sent on a wild ride with Yorick Brown and his captain Monkey Ampersand, both of whom survived the simultaneous deaths of all male mammals on Earth, featuring some very strong female characters, including angry Republicans and brainwashed Amazons. Eisner Award winner Vaughan takes his writing to new heights as readers follow Yorick as he tries to save and hopefully repopulate the human race.
No need to worry about that, too.
A little bit of politics. This comic is definitely one to surprise you. Number 5, Hawkeye Volume 1, My Life as a Weapon. Taking a break from his duties with the Avengers, Hawkeye takes to the main stage in this funny, out-of-the-ordinary superhero comic. Now working alongside another Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, the series is an action-packed, street-level superhero story. The grounded nature of the story lends to a more realistic feel for the character, who is, at his core, just the guy with a bow and arrow fighting for justice. With compelling artwork from David Aja and great writing from Matt Fraction, this book definitely hits its mark.
Well, it's definitely hit the spot, that.
Swinging into action in the early 2000s,
Ultimate Spider-Man?
Brian Michael Bendis and Mark Bagley's fresh take on the Wallcrawler aims to modernize the character by placing him in the 21st
Spider-Man might be a show,
from the mythos of
or
the character,
maybe a comic.
as made famous by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko.
I better bet Spider-Man
served as a great starting point for readers who were way too far behind on nearly 50 years of Spider-Man backstory.
I think it's sort of like a sequel
in many ways,
Spider-Verse.
true to the classic Spidey lore. This storyline contains Peter Parker's tragic
that.
backstory and follows him as he goes through the struggles of growing up in high school to facing
live,
versions of fan-favorite villains like Green Goblin and Venom. Number 3, Saga. Sex, magic, and a whole lot of violence. Saga is not your typical sci-fi epic. Meet the winged Alana and horned Marco, two star-crossed lovers on opposite sides of a galactic war.
Wait, is that a goat man?
Their child from bounty hunters, evil robots, and a life of violence. Published in 2012, issue number 1 was an instant sellout, forcing the book back to 5 reprints. And in 2013, the collected first volume won the Hugo Award for Best Graphic Story, marked as a crossbreed between Romeo and Juliet, Star Wars, and Game of Thrones. Writer Brian K. Vaughan and artist Fiona Staples have created a unique universe that mixes the best elements of sci-fi.
Wait, that's quick, huh?
Number 2, Watchmen. Brought to life by Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. Watchmen debuted in 1986 as part of a 12-issue series published by DC
Wait,
Comics.
is there 80s
in a
in
reimagined
there?
America, the presence of superheroes changed the course of history, and readers get to experience a world of costumed vigilantes, political unrest, mystery, and
I
conspiracy.
think so glad
Not
too.
just a great graphic novel, but
Isn't
an
it always
influential
a
piece
little
of literature
cuter
that
and not?
transcends the medium. Watchmen remains
Long
a
short
timeless and
story.
accessible classic for new comic book readers and die-hard fans alike. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
The honorable mentions are Batman: The Long Halloween, Preacher, Kick-Ass. Sorry.
Number 1, The Dark Knight Returns.
Oh.
The Dark Knight Returns was instrumental in redefining Batman's identity. In this story, Bruce Wayne comes out of retirement at the age of 50 to fight a new gang called the Mutants. Written and illustrated by Frank Miller with the help of Klaus Janson, the 4-issue miniseries was released in 1986, kicking off the dark and edgy age of comics. Featuring a female Robin and an incredible fight with Superman, this book consistently receives great praise, topping many lists as not only the best of Batman comics, but one of the best comics ever. Period.
Well, see you tomorrow on Behind the Louds.
Likewise. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.